You hear me? You hear me? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Athens Screen Printing 100. We are live here with qualifying as we are getting things situated. Having a little bit of camera trouble at the moment. Sorted out. Right now, Kyle Weatherman, your quickest in practice or in qualifying, a 22.767 for Kyle Weatherman. Take a look at the 05 machine of Bailey Curry out on the speedway. He goes P2, a 22.787 for Bailey Curry. Christopher Gale out on the speedway as well, an 84 machine. He'll come out of turn 4 in the all-gas TV Chevrolet Camaro. Across the line, 10th quick, a 23.010. 23.010 on lap number 1 for Christopher Gale. One moment, having some issues. Having connection issues with the server. I do apologize. Do apologize. I hope everyone can hear me. We'll get this sorted out momentarily. Not quite sure what the connection issue is. Field's starting to roll off. If you can hear us, give us a thumbs up as we work on our sound for the sim. Hopefully everybody is back with us. One quick moment while we tackle should be back going. If you can, give us a thumbs up in the chat. Everybody can hear everything in the chat. We're getting ready to go green here. Dave Matson on the inside. On the outside, going to be the 6 car, Kyle Weatherman. A little stack up at the beginning. Everybody will stay off each other as we head off into turn number 1. Dave Matson with the early lead. He'll move up in front of that 6 of Kyle Weatherman. Good qualifying run there for the 66 of John Garrett. Riding right now on that 3rd spot. As we take a look high above the field here. Dave Matson will lead them. What about Kyle Weatherman, John Garrett, Billy Curry, Storm Patterson, your top 5. The Young Buck in the 63. No Man Studios machine. Sawyer on the outside looking in on that 6th spot in that 35. Brother Tresselot in the 15. Going to trail in close behind. Bailey Curry starts to work the bottom side of the racetrack. Looking for some groove and momentum on that machine. Caution out on the speedway. First time tonight. And looks like trouble from the 66. 66 of John Garrett going to lose the handle on that machine, and we'll see exactly what happened to John Garrett. See Garrett running behind the 05 of Curry. Up turn number 4. Looks like that car got loose. Significant contact down there. The car, little damage. Not a ton of damage on that machine. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Alrighty, same up front. The minus to the 66 of John Garrett, the 09 of Dave Matson under control of this restart. Firing the restart zone. We are green. Once again for the Athens screen printing 100 live here from Lucas Oil Raceway. Good look at the field coming down the back straightaway here. Kyle Weatherman going to hang on to the P2 spot. Bailey Curry challenging the 63 for that third spot. And caution back out on the speedway. Matt Quick up into the outside retaining wall. Caution number 2. Oh, 72. Chad Nelson going to be involved along with the 19 of Donald Sadusky. Looks like it may have started with the 89 into 38. Take a look. 89, 28, 38 make contact. And 72 of Chad Nelson. And the 29 of Lane Hughes, a little ARCA break through that section. That'll put us under the second caution of the night. Slight minimal damage for the 89 of Matt Quick. 33 on Josh Kelly going to hit pit side as well. Along with the 29 of Lane Hughes that just took a hard hit in the back end of that 89 machine of Matt Quick. Dave Matson still leading Kyle Weatherman, Bailey Curry, Storm Patterson. So you're right now inside the top 5. Getting ready to go back green here with Dave Matson under control. Kyle Weatherman, Bailey Curry, and Storm Patterson make up row number 2. Matson going to lead them. But now a challenge for that second spot, going to be the 63 of Storm Patterson. And he's challenging, thought about 3 wide. Another one gets loose at a turn 4. That is Sean Bowney. He'll hold on to it. As Kyle Weatherman still has pressure on the outside from Young Buck, the 63 of Storm Patterson, as they still battle side by side into turn 3. Patterson with the advantage, but not going away on the bottom is the 6 of Kyle Weatherman. He'll finally clear and take over P2, but not before the 05 of Bailey Curry is going to challenge him to the inside now. That Athens screen printing 05 Chevrolet Camaro. All that racing's going on for second place. Matson, as Bailey Curry just slams the door on 63 of Storm Patterson. Maybe slammed it a little too hard. Sparks flying on the front straight away. Patterson under fire from the 6 of Kyle Weatherman. He wants second spot back, and he is relegated now back to that 4th spot as the field goes single file as far as the eye can see. 17 laps on the board here, 84 laps to go for the Athens Screen Printing 100. Live here from Lucas Oil Speedway on the Iron Thunder Racing Network. Top 5, Dave Matson, Bailey Curry, Storm Patterson, Kyle Weatherman, Sawyer Ott, Tress and Ott, John Schwackert, Christopher Gale, Matt Cherry, and Sean Bounty round out the top 10 as we set out here from Rush Series season number 5. Rolling right along. Battle for that 3rd spot now goes. Kyle Weather will take it after the Storm Patterson slipped up just a little bit. Ott Brothers still running nose to tail. Right now in 5th and 6th spots. Sawyer Ott works with that outside retaining wall just a bit. Kloosterhuis getting in the mix there in that 25. Iron Thunder Racing Network Chevrolet Camaro. Dave Matson. That gap is starting to shrink between he and Bailey Curry. Bailey Curry is able to clear that 63 machine and the 6. He has had the fastest lap the past 2 laps between he and Dave Matson. And the quickest lap came from the 6 of Kyle Weatherman. That came on lap number 2 at a 22.911. 22.911 for 6 of Kyle Weatherman. As we keep chugging along, 22 of 100 on the board, 79 laps to go. That lead continues to shrink lap by lap for Dave Matson and that Navy Chevrolet Camaro. Bailey Curry on the move here. He has got the rod and reel out, and he is trying to reel him in with 23 on the board. John Schwackert is actually filling in tonight for Brendan Kloosterhuis. Just notice that, unless the name change didn't occur from last week. John Schwackert out of retirement 2 weeks in a row. Got a gaggle of cars around the 90 of Cal Hall. Let's check back here, see what's happening as they are separated just a bit. 87 of Ray Rittenauer right now riding in the 14th spot as he'll get that outside retaining wall. He's got Kyle Hall riding behind him in that Ford Mustang. That's Kelvin Mosier there in the 43. And riding in the 17th spot, Uncle Don, Donald Sadusky. Glad to have him back with us. And also remembering Ryan Paint Scheme. Chrome car out there sporting the blue. Chrome and blue 19 for Uncle Don, Donald Sadusky. We got them side by side, door banging back here. John Garrett trying to make his way back up through the field after an early mishap. Kyle Weatherman has now closed in on the Bailey Curry machine. Curry may have met the limit. Kyle Weatherman the fastest on the speedway the last 4 laps. As a caution comes out on the speedway, 90 of Kyle Hall, we just was featuring that machine. Three wide and nowhere to go. And a hard impact with the inside retaining wall for Kyle Hall. As that machine is heavily damaged. So Kyle Hall in the wall on the back straightaway. Brings out caution number 3 of the night. Kyle Hall will hit pit road for any damage repairs he can receive. Here comes your leaders down pit side, led by the 09 of Dave Matson.
Bad split.
Working our third caution, new leader going to be 78 of Patrick Langley out of Traverse Rest, South Carolina. He has yet to pit 31 laps since he has seen our pit road. How long will he stay out? Did he stay out to lead a lap? We shall find out momentarily as we look for the one to go signal given high atop the flag stand here at Lucas Oil Raceway. Indianapolis, Indiana, aka also Claremont, Indiana, to be precise. Pit road speed limit of 40 miles an hour. This is an unofficial 0.67 mile oval. But do apologize for start. Completely had a headset crap out on us, and for some reason caused a connection issue, but luckily that was fixed. Thanks to MSI, we got a new headset here. We're rocking, ready to roll. We have the one to go signal. The front of the field looks a little different. Patrick Langley, Dave Max on the front row. Billy Bailey, Curry, Tresnott, row number 2, Kyle Weatherman, John Schwackert, row number 3, Sawyer Rock, Christopher Gale, row 4, row 5, Matt Cherry, Sean Bounty. As now field is in command of the 78. He is in the restart zone and drops the hammer. He'll have a good restart there. He'll lead the field down into turn number 1. Bailey Curry looks to the inside of the 09 Navy machine of Dave Matson. Can't quite hold him off. Dave Matson will go to P2. As they are battling hard back through the field. Take a look at the 84 Christopher Gale, 7th spot right now. Schwackert and Weatherman up ahead in front. Oh, Weatherman gets loose. He'll loop it. And the caution will come out and he'll keep that car off of the wall. Probably flat spot of those racing tires. Those Goodyear Eagles. He'll have to join the tail end. Oh, the longest line here. The pace car joins the field. Out onto the speedway, Dave Matson, your leader, Patrick Langley, back to that 3rd spot. He'll come pit side this time by. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Monday night here. We're live here on the Iron Thunder Racing Network. Season 5 of the Rush Series. The Athens Screen Printing Rush Series. Appreciate Athens Screen Printing for coming on board and becoming title sponsor of our Rush Series. They're located at 221 East Tyler Street in Athens, Texas. Open 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Give them a call at 903-292-1708. Also have their website, AthensScreen.com. Go online and create your own design. Need any promotional products, t-shirts, ball caps, name it. They can get it done. Brands like Augusta Sportswear, Bella Canvas Champion, Gildan Haynes, jerseys, LAT Sportswear, Liberty Bags, New Balance, Next Level, Sport Tech Ultra Club, Anvil, Badger, Harrington, top names, as we have one to go. They also offer free shipping over $100 if you're not in the Athens, Texas area. They will ship UPS over $100, free shipping. Always check them out on Facebook at Athens Screen Printing as well. It's the Athens Screen Printing car, the 05 at Bailey Curry there on the inside of Dave Matson let them all hang back just a little bit, and he drops the hammer. John Schweikert up to the third spot to give Bailey Curry a run for his money for P2. Curry, he is going to challenge the leader. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, it's a drag race in the turn number 3. Curry on the bottom, Matson on the top. Curry slips. Car looked like it may have got a little tight on him. He'll go back to the gas. Drag race into turn number 1. Bailey Curry going to clear. Go now to Dave Matson and go to the lead for the first time tonight. They actually scored your leader last time by. Curry out front. Followed by Matson, Schweikert, hot and hot. Round out your top 5. You roll on here, lap 43 on the board. 58 circuits remaining here in the Athens Screen Printing 100. Not able to get away though is that Curry machine. While the front of the field settles down a bit, let's check back through the field. See Alex Bottom and the 43 of Mosier battling for that 12th, 11th spot. Here comes John Garrett, the 4 Screen Printing Machine, title sponsor of our Premier Series. Rolling along with season number 6. There's Kyle Weatherman and the 63 of Storm Patterson as they find themselves marred in the middle of the pack here. As those two looking to work together and move up through the field. Alex bottom car, a little tight. Having trouble with that car pushing in the middle of the turn. Patrick Langley there, right on the back deck lid of his teammate and owner Kyle Weatherman. Both Kyle Weatherman on Mustang GTs for Traverse West South Carolina native Patrick Langley. Looking to put that 78 back in the mix. As a 6 of Weatherman going to look to the inside and shut the door is Young Buck 63 as we go back to the front. Everything looking about the same. Curry can't run away. Look back here at that 11th spot of Kelvin Mosier in the 43 machine. Right now, everybody content pretty much right now running single file. Kyle Weatherman will dive down into turn number 1, trying to get that 12th spot away from Young Gun. Storm Patterson now another look back inside the top 5. Slower car with Lane Hughes as the field tries to navigate around. We'll have 2 wide here, Mosier and Patterson. And Mosier will bounce it off that outside wall. He'll lose 2 spots. Lane Hughes up into the way of the 63. Around goes Patterson. Due to a slower car on the speedway. Back it up and show you that replay. Lane gets up into the wall. Nowhere to go for Kyle Weatherman or Storm Patterson. Fortunately for Patterson, looks like minimum damage. That'll put him all the way back to the 20th spot from that 11th position. Curry, leader, coming down pit road. He'll lead Schweikert, the Ott brothers, Sean Bounty, Matt Cherry, Christopher Gale, Donald Sadusky, Roger Debo, John Garrett, Josh Cully, Alex Little, Adam Strong, Storm Patterson, Chad Nelson, Ray Rittenauer, Matt Quick, all on pit road for service. I'll leave Dave Matson, Kelvin Mosier, Kyle Weatherman, Patrick Langley, Alex Bottom, Manning Gregory, Brian Bertman left out on the speedway. Tonight, 70-degree ambient temperature, track temperature at 74 degrees, making for a great night of racing here at Lucas Oil Raceway. The Athens Screen Printing 100. Out here on the Iron Thunder Racing Network. I'm your host, Jonathan Grissom, as we get down and dirty here in the Rush Series, season number 5, well underway. Coming back to the green, Dave Matson, Kelvin Mosier. On the front row, Kyle Weatherman, Patrick Langley. Row number 2. And then Sean Bounty and Bailey Curry will be row 3. That'll be the first set of fresh tires out on the speedway. In row number 3. Hammer down for Dave Matson. The Athens screen printing 100 back green. After our 5th caution of the night. Langley goes around into 78. And we got him scattered, smothered, and covered in turn number 2. Parking lot party in turn number 2. Christopher Gale, a whole slew of them involved as a pace car. Exactly what looks like the 05 may have got in to the 78 here. He does. Lap 60 on the board, 41 to go. Dave Matson still your leader. On to our 5th race of our 5th season here. As we're getting ready to go back. Looking for the one to go signal. First win of the season. Coming at Nashville Fairgrounds, Bailey Curry taking the win. Jackson Allen got the win at Long Beach. Sawyer Ott picked up the Daytona 200. Presented by Athens Screen Printing. Jackson Allen was our first repeat winner of the year, coming at Kentucky Motor Speedway last Monday, April the 12th. Next week, the World 200 at Charlotte Motor Speedway in the regular season. We will start. Oh, excuse me, we're camera in the wrong direction here. It's out of Dave Matson leads them through turns 3 and 4. Texas Road 69 from Circuit of the Americas Grand Prix. It'll be Monday, May the 3rd. It'll be our first chase race First round of top 12 in the points. Going to the playoffs at the conclusion of the Charlotte 200 next Monday night. Side by side, John Schwacker into 6. As the camera switches just in the nick of time. Sawyer looking to make a move now to the inside of that 6 machine of Weatherman. And they'll switch again on us. As the 6 Weatherman will drop back to the 4th spot. Here comes Sean Downey in that 34. Trying to get around Mosier in the 43 Monster Energy Chevrolet. 3 wide momentarily out of turn number 4. Single file for the top 4 drivers. And then Ott will look inside the 34, Sean Downey, as Mosier has slipped back, lost 2 spots now. Bailey Curry back on the move here. After getting dinged up in an incident involved with the 78 of Langley. Like he may have got ran over from behind. Curry goes all the way down to that yellow line, looking for a way around the 15. 67 laps on the board. Make it 68 this time by. 33 laps to go for the 09 of Dave Matson. Ott still trying to work to the inside of the Sean Downey in that 34 machine. And Bailey Curry looking for either one of them to slip up. As he's trying to go 2 for 1. He'll dive into turn number 3. He'll pull alongside the 15 CA cattle machine of Tress and Ott out of McComb, Mississippi. Ott gonna battle back to the inside after losing 6th spot to Curry. Check back with your leaders, the 09 of Dave Matson, working some lap traffic. They make contact. We're out of Lane Hughes, contact with the leader. Now John Schwacker going to take advantage of that. He'll look to the inside. Side by side at the line. Give it to Dave Schwacker. John Schwacker will lead them. Is they're still side by side. Schwacker will try to clear. Can he shut the door down the back straightaway? He will. New leader, John Schwacker, into 25. Dave Matson still going to battle hard on the outside, but Schwacker got that car stuck in the groove. He'll pull away by a car length and a half. Dave Matson back to the 2nd spot. Sawyer Ott right now running in 3rd. He looks to pounce on that 09 of Dave Matson. His Weatherman off the wall again. Remember, Schwacker has about a 20 lap difference in the set of tires to Dave Matson. His tires 20 laps newer, along with the 35 of Sawyer Ott. The car with older tires is the 6th of Kyle Weatherman, as he'll lose a spot to Bailey Curry. Got newer tires starting to make their way up as they're 3 wide and falling back quickly as the 09 of Dave Matson. And these guys keep it clean and green. 15 of Ott goes all the way down below that yellow line looking for a move. You've got a gaggle of cars right here all together. 4th on back. Matson up into the wall. He's having trouble holding on to that machine. Schwacker now out on the Monday Night Cruise. Sawyer Ott running in that 2nd spot. Almost a second difference now. John Schwackert, Sawyer Ott, Bailey Curry, Kyle Weatherman, and Sean Bounty, your top 5. 6 through 10, Trent Knott, Matt Cherry, Dave Matson, Donald Selesky, John Garrett, as we look back here around the 15th spot. Beating and banging going on back here in the field. Oh, Mosier going to hang on to it as he got a little help from the 84 Gale. A little chrome bumper. Little chrome horn to the bumper, excuse me. Oh, Roger Diebold had to jam on the brakes. He locked him up to avoid hitting the rear end of that machine. 21 laps to go, 80 laps on the board for Schwacker. There is a distance between 1 and 2 is Bailey Curry trying to claw his way past that 35 machine. 6 of Kyle Weatherman doing a good job right now as he has 52 laps on a set of tires. Everybody around him with just 30 laps on their tires. Oh, Ott will lock him up. That'll cost him some momentum. Now under fire from the 05 of Bailey Curry. He is right on the back deck lid of that Chevrolet Camaro. 2 Athens screen printing cars go into battle here as the caution comes out for the 72 of Chad Nelson. That may be just what the doctor ordered for the 6 of Kyle Weatherman. With 18 to go, it's going to be too good of a situation for your leaders. They're going to come pit side. Pace car coming down pit road with the field. First time I saw that on the sim. See how they all come out of pit road. It looks like it was led by the 25 of Schwackert. Oh, something amiss with the 25. He'll pull to the inside. Not sure what's wrong with the 25 car, but he has pulled to the inside on the front straightaway. Car has refired. Possible trouble from your leader. Exactly what transpired with the 25. We can get a word from pit road. I'll turn the lead over to the 15. Tress and Ott. One to go. Tress and Ott going to the top side. With 14 laps to go, Tress and Ott, Sawyer Ott make up the front row. Row number 2, Donald Sadusky, Kyle Weatherman. Row 3, Sean Bounty and Matt Cherry. Row number 4, John Garrett, Dave Matson. Row 5, Bailey Curry and Josh Cully. Row 6, Christopher Gale, Alex Little. Row 7, Storm Patterson, Alex Bottom. Row 8, Roger Depot, Kelvin Mosier. Row 9, Matt Quick, Patrick Langley. Row 10. And just for confirmation, that is not Schwacker in the 25. It was Curry. Meant Klosterhuis. Ott hammers down Kyle Weatherman. As caution comes back out, 15. See what happened. 15 like he was slowing. Roger, the Bulldozer Depot. Like he may have just lost it. Take a look at the restart here. Take a quick break. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Lucas Oil Raceway. We are down 9 laps to go, waiting on the one to go signal from high top the flag stand here at Lucas Oil Raceway. This is the Athens Screen Printing 100 here for the Iron Federation League Athens Screen Printing Rush Series, season number 5, race number 5. Ott 9 on the front row, Weatherman and Sadusky, row number 2, row 3, Cherry and Bounty, row 4, Matson and Garrett. Take a look out across Lucas Oil Raceway as the field rolls down the back straightaway here. Pace car off to the safety of pit road. And hammer down for the 15 of Ott. We are back green. 7 laps to go for Tresson. Brother Sawyer right in tow, all over the back deck lid of that machine. 6 of Kyle Weatherman closing in behind the Ott brothers. Ott look the inside of younger brother Treston. Treston will hold off as the 33 of Cully goes around on the front straightaway. 25 of Kloosterhuis. 86 of Alex Bonham. This will probably take us in to overtime. Two spins happen right there simultaneously to each other. Three to go. Looks like we will get us a green-white checkered attempt. Things are starting to heat up at the front of the field between the two Ott brothers and Kyle Weatherman. Caution came out just in the nick of time, saved by the yellow flag was the 15, younger brother Treston Ott. If we get the one to go this time by, do not, so definitely we'll head into a green-white checker finish for the Athens Screen Printing Rush Series of the Iron Thunder Racing League. Be sure to join us tomorrow night. We will head over to IMS with our A cars in the Premier Series, Fort Worth Screen Printing Premier Series. Tackle the Brickyard for the Premier Series. Season 6 of the Premier Series. Brickyard 200 tomorrow night. Then we'll head off to the World 250. Our 4th race of the Premier Series. Charlotte Motor Speedway. That we are green. Scott Brothers lead them down into turn number 1. See, can Sawyer not do anything with the 15 of Treston High? Closing in on the back bumper of that 15 machine as they come out of turn number 4. Cherry hard in the outside wall, white flag in the air. Can the younger brother hold off the elder? Right now, putting a gap between he and younger brother Treston Sawyer, or older brother Sawyer. Out of turn number 4, the Athens screen printing 100 winner Treston on as John Garrett sideways. Let's take a look. Yeah. So we're all wrecking back there, and up and over goes the 89 of Maxwell. Let's get them up in Discord, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner, the 15 of Treston on. Joining me up in the booth now, the driver of the 6 Kyle Weatherman Racing Machine, Kyle Weatherman himself, qualified in the second position, fell back there, got marred back in the back of the field, able to claw your way back up, and catching the caution just at the right time as you were on about a 20 lap difference on your tires and got the lucky break, caught that caution, and was able to keep you up inside the top 5 for the remainder of the race. Just run out of time there with a caution coming to at the wrong time for you as you and Sawyer looked like you were gaining up on the 15, and caution just come out at the wrong time for you, but a solid run for the 6 machine.
Yeah, not bad at all. Definitely good speed. Just unfortunately kind of got too tight there at the beginning of the run and didn't have enough for him there. Kind of seems like these strategies taken two at the end of these races, especially all these cautions that we've had at the end, just kind of plays into that strategy. So we'll have to keep that in mind. But no, definitely good speed. Congrats to the two Ott brothers. Thought about sending them off in turn 1, but didn't get a good enough restart. But it was a good race.
All righty, man. Anybody like to think before we let you go and cool down for the night?
KWRT, definitely fun racing with the group I've got, and we'll do it tomorrow.
All right, man. Good luck tomorrow night at the Brickyard. Congratulations on a P3 finish.
Appreciate it.
Righty. Joining me up in the booth now, the Athens screen printing 35 of Elder Sawyer. Man, what a wild night. Qualified that machine in the 6th spot. You're able to stay up front for the most of the night and avoid some calamity. And then to find yourself there at the end, you and Kyle Weatherman look like you were getting ready to gang up on younger brother Treston, and caution comes out, which saved Kyle Weatherman as he had a 20 lap difference between pretty much you and the rest of the field on older tires. It brought him back into life a little bit, and y'all two started again ganging up on the 15, and unfortunately caution come out and kind of sealed the fate. And hats off to Treston on that final restart, man. He was able to jump out there and hang on with those older tires.
Yeah, Grissom. Oh man, this is that's a pretty cool deal. I feel like I won. I mean, obviously my brother. I'm proud of him, and he's my teammate as well. So 1-2 finish for JCOM. I'm always happy with that. But yeah, we just played it right. Crazy race all in all. I love coming here to IRP, man. It's a fun track. Just puts on some good racing. It's really hard, short track. Beating and banging, top line dominant. So you see some slide jobs. You see guys trying to save the tires. It's just a fun track all in all. But man, yeah, we qualified good. Stayed up front all night. Played the strategy right with the tires. We used every set. And yeah, man, I hated to see that caution come out in that long run because my other teammate Brandon, Klutzer, he was running away with it, and I was trying to hold off Bailey because he needed a win to make the playoffs. So I mean, he's got to go win Charlotte next week. But ultimately, I mean, unfortunately, he sped on pit road there, and that sealed his fate. And then yeah, Treston just he accidentally did fuel only. He didn't have his tires checked, so on that last pit stop, he went no tires and got the lead and was debating even staying out. And I was like, screw it, what do you got to lose? We're only going to have like 12 laps here. We get a couple cautions, it may work out, and that's exactly what happened. Like you said, I was watching the six. We know he's strong everywhere, but I was going to try to hold him off as much as I can. But if I had to go, I told Tristan, I was like, man, I'm going to have to drive around you. But got that caution, set up a green white checker, and I was like, man, just nail 2 laps here, and you got it. And that's exactly what he did. I went hard on that last green white checker. I I sent it in there and gave it all I could, even with newer tires, and he put together 2 perfect laps, and came home with his first career Rush Series win. That puts him in elite category of having a win in all 3 major series here in the ITRL. So super proud of him. He was already in the playoffs on points, but this locks him in, gets him some playoff points. And like I say, going into the regular season finale next week at Charlotte, we're going to try to just get some more bonus points. Hopefully we can try to get Brandon a win because he's just too far back in points. And I think Ray's looking decent in points. I don't know where he finished tonight, but try to, the goal as a team to get all the 4 JCOM cars in the playoffs. But super proud of my younger brother there, Tristan, to get a win. Kind of a, like I said, a mistake call, but it ultimately was the right strategy, and it won him the race. And to get a 1-2 finish for the Hot Boys feels good. Maybe we'll do it again soon, and I could be on the top end of it. But ultimately, like I said, good night. Second place finish for the 35 car. Good points day. I don't know, Bailey had a good points lead on me, so I don't think I'll be able to catch him. Maybe we'll see what happens next week, but try to run that regular season championship, and then go into the playoffs with some momentum. Try to win a Rush Series championship. That's what it's all about. And good race, good finish, and yeah, we'll try to do one better tomorrow night on the big track at Indy.
Alrighty, man. Thank you for what you do, and congrats again on that 1-2 finish for the Ott family. And we look forward to getting over to the big track tomorrow night and seeing what everybody can do.
Thank you, Grissom, for all you do with the ITRN. Thanks to all the fans that tune in and watch us. And yeah, y'all come back tomorrow night, and we'll put on an even better show on the big track. Y'all have a good night.
Have a good one, bud. Alrighty, now joining me up in the booth, your winner of the Athens Screen Printing 100, the CA Cattle Company out of Smithdale, Mississippi. Younger brother Treston Ott, man, I tell you, a mistake on pit road sealed the deal for you, and was able to let you capture this win and able to fend off Sawyer and a hard charging Kyle Weatherman right there at the end with older tires, and was a hell of a feat to do, man. Congratulations. And now getting the win in every series, every tier of the Iron Thunder Racing League, another great accomplishment.
Yeah, man, it was a great night. The car felt really good, all night on the long runs. Yeah, it actually had a mistake on that last pit stop. Ended up taking no tires, and it ended up in my favor because saved enough tires to have a little at the end. But yeah, great race. Really fun to be back in victory lane. It's been a long time, and really pumped.
And the crazy thing about that situation, Weatherman was up there with you guys, had about a 20 lap difference in the set of tires. He was starting to fade just a little bit, and we all know Kyle Weatherman can save tires with the best of them. He was starting to fade when the caution come out. You're able to everybody go into pits. He's able to get on a fresh set, and then you come out with the lead. and you've automatically got a 20 lap difference just about on everybody and able to hold it off, man. Congratulations. I knew cautions kind of fell in your favor a little bit, but that last restart looked masterful as you were able to jump out there and kind of put any speculation whether they was going to be able to catch you to rest. And it was an awesome restart. And like I said, becoming a winner in all 3 series, big feat to accomplish, and got that one in the cap. And maybe move on tomorrow night and tackle the big track.
Yeah, I sure hope so, man. I want to you know sure give thanks to my good buddy Kel Adams coming on board this year with CA Cattle Company in Smithville, Mississippi. Really proud to have these colors on the hood, and glad I can finally bring them to victory lane. Feels real good, honestly.
Alrighty, man. We'll let you get back to celebrating with the team. Congratulations once again. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Hopefully, we can have you back here up in the booth.
Appreciate it, man. Y'all have a good one.
Good. Alrighty, your winner of the Athens Screen Printing 100 from Lucas Oil Raceway, Tressant in the 15, CA Cattle Company out of Smithville, Mississippi. Big shout out to those guys for also sponsoring a race here in the past this season. Congratulations to Sawyer and Kyle Witherman. Their podium finishes. Matt Cherry, he will wind up in that 4th spot. We get the results scrolling there on the left-hand side of your screen. 5th will go to Sean Bounty into 34. 63 of Storm Patterson. He'll rebound for a top 10 finish in the 6th spot. Bailey Curry jumps back to the 7th spot. 8th will go to Dave Matson. 9th, the 43 of Kelvin Mosier. John Garrett rebounds from an early race incident to finish in the 10th spot. 11th goes to Matt Quick. Brandon Gregory finishes in the 12th spot. Alex Little, 13th. 14th, will belong to Brian Workman. 15th, Adam Strong. Josh Kelly in the 16th spot. 17th to Ray Rittenauer. Roger the Bulldozer Diebold in 18th. Alex Bottom. He'll finish in the 19th position. Brendan Klusterhus, after dominating a part of this race, speeding penalty on pit road relegates him to a 20th place finish. Chad Nelson finishes in the 21st spot. 22nd goes to Christopher Gale. 23rd, Patrick Langley. 24th, Donald Sadusky. Elaine Hughes finishes in the 25th position. Jason Roudabush in the 96th machine. He'll finish 26th, and rounding out the field in 27th, the 90 of Kyle Hall. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night as we head on over to the IMS for the Brickyard 200 for the Fort Worth Screen Printing Iron Thunder Racing League Premier Series. Y'all keep showing up. We'll keep showing out. From Lucas